So okay, today alternating series, last topic of the series. A series in which terms are alternatively positive and negatives. So it's called alternating series. Alter terms. Okay. It's like the series summation n running from 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to power n minus 1 and xn. This type of terms. If you put n equals to 1, okay, x1, 1 is 1, x1, then n equal to 2 is minus x2, then plus, okay, then minus, then plus, in this way. Okay, alternatively positive and negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negatives, this like. Okay, so is an alternative series. Okay, so this series is called as an alternative series. Okay. Now theorems on this. Theorems means test convergence and divergence. So test of this convergence or divergence depend on this theorem, Leibniz theorem. Leibniz law, we can say. Leibniz theorem, Leibniz test, law. Test. This is like a test. See. NPIB statement and alternating series, same summation minus raised to power n minus 1 into xn is convergent if 2 points. First point, okay, xn must be greater than xn plus 1. Okay, all the natural numbers. That means what? X1 must be greater than x2, x2 must be greater than x3, x4, and so on. This decreasing series. First term biggest. Okay, first term bigger than next preceding next term. So this slide we have to check first point, and second point is limit of that xn term, general term, must be 0 as n tends to infinity standard limit. So 2 point clear. This alternative series will be convergent. If look at these 2 points. Okay, 2 point verify and then becomes a convergence. Otherwise, divergent, we have to test previous so many tests. No, not is apply for this test because it's an alternating series. So problems, example, first problem, test is the convergent of this following series. First question, 1 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 by root 4 and so on. 1 by root, so 1 by root here. Second, 1 upon 1 into 2 minus 3 into 4 plus 5 into 6 minus 7 into 8 plus and so on. Third, Third, summation form n running from 1 to infinity minus 1 is to power n minus 1. This for alternating plus minus term is n upon n square plus 1. So we see these three examples. Okay, so see, check first. So given series this like summation minus to power n minus 1 xn, that series is this like 1 minus 1 upon root 2, then 1 upon root 3 minus root 4. Nothing is here, 1 upon root 1 and so on. So what is here? Okay? So that means xn, n term will be what? Xn, okay? 1 upon root n, root 1, root 2, root 3, root 4, okay? So general term will be, n term will be what? Root n. Okay, now check both the points. So xn 1 upon root n, xn plus 1, 1 upon root n plus 1. Now check xn minus xn plus 1 must be greater than 0, positive, but xn greater than xn plus 1 I want. So xn 1 upon root n, xn plus 1, 1 upon root n plus 1. This is same as root m into root n plus 1. This here root n plus 1 minus root n, subtraction. So n plus 1 bigger than n root also. So this positive and this positive. Of course, this is greater than 0 or all the natural numbers. Okay, n plus 1 root, of course greater than root n. So this positive, total positive. So what you get? So xn minus xn plus 1 will be greater than 0. That means what? Xn greater than xn plus 1. So first term is larger than next term. Okay? That means x1 greater than x2, x2 greater than x3, x3 greater than x4 and so on. So this first point clear. Now second point, limit of that xn term. Limit of xn term. So limit n tends to infinity. Xn term 1 upon root en. Apply n tends to infinity. 1 upon root infinity means infinity. 1 upon infinity 0. Yes. Limit of xn term is 0 and this xn greater than xn plus 1. So both the point. Okay. Therefore by Leibniz test. Okay. Leibniz test. Given series is okay, convergent. Okay, so this first point, first example, A part. B part. So B, what is B? So summation mass raised to power n minus 1 into xn is 1 upon 1 into 2, then 3 into 4, then 5 into 6, then 7 into 8 and so on. Okay, so what is general term? Xn term. Okay, So 1 upon, see here, 1, 3, 5, 7, odd number. Odd number notation is twice n minus 1, starting from 1. Second number is a 2, 4, 6, 8, even number. Even number notation is a twice n. Okay, odd number, twice n minus 1, even number, twice n. This will be your xn, general term. Okay, so I need xn plus 1 term. So in place of n plus 1, in place of n plus 1. So this will be factors. Okay, so 2n, 2 plus minus 1, n plus 1, 2n plus 1, and this is twice n plus 2. Now subtraction, xn minus xn plus 1, I want positive subtraction. So 1 upon twice n minus 1 into twice n minus 1 upon twice n plus 1 into twice n plus 2 is positive. Verify. LCM, this multiple, twice n minus 1 into twice n plus 1 into twice n plus 2. So all positive, n natural number. Now here, this here, twice n plus 1 into twice n plus 2 minus twice n into twice n minus 1. So see, multiply twice n into twice n, 4n square, twice n 2, 4n, 1 twice n, 1 2, 2, minus twice n, 4n square minus mass plus twice n and this twice n. Okay, so 4n square, this same. So remaining. So twice n plus 4, 2n, 6n plus twice n, 8n total. Okay, and this 2. And this. We have the 4 terms. 4 terms positive. Of course, positive. This, of course, positive. A natural number. N is a natural number. 1 onward. Put here. So, of course, positive. This positive. Okay, this first point clear. So xn will be greater than xn plus 1. Second point, limit of that xn term as n tends to infinity. So xn term 1 upon twice n minus 1 into twice n, apply, n tends to infinity. So 1 upon total infinity, n infinity, 1 upon infinity 0. Okay, so second point clear, first point clear, second point clear. Okay, therefore, okay, given series is convergent. Third, standard form summation mass to the power n minus 1 into xn, that series is 1 to infinity, mass to the power n minus 1 n upon n square plus 1. Okay, so therefore xn will be your standard n upon n square plus 1. I need n plus 1 term. N plus 1 will be n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 whole square plus 1. This means n square plus twice n plus 1 plus 1, 2. This like. Now their subtraction, xn minus xn plus 1 will be n upon n square plus 1 minus n plus 1 upon this. Okay, clarify, positive. LCM again, n square plus 1 into n square plus twice n plus 2. This positive, no problem for only here, this into this. Okay, n into n square plus twice n plus 2 minus n square plus 1 into n plus 1. Open the bracket. N into n square, n cube, twice n, n square, and twice n, minus n square into n cube, n square into 1, n square, 1 into n, 1 and 1. So n square plus 1 and this. So what is the n cube cancel? Okay. So 2n square minus n square, twice n minus n and minus 1. Okay. So what's positive? Yes, it is of course positive for all the natural number. Take n equal to 1, suppose 1, 1 and 1 that's also 1. That is positive. So clearly, so xn minus xn plus 1 will be positive, or xn will be greater than xn plus 1. Okay. Now second limit of that n term, check. Limit n tends to infinity of n upon n square plus 1. Limit, if you directly put, no answer. So method, algebraic function, take highest power common. Algebraic function, take the highest power common. Then apply. N tends to infinity. So 1 by infinity will be 0. That we don't put here. N upon n tends to infinity, no answer. So take common. Okay. So with the point clear, therefore by Leibniz test, given series convergent. Okay. So this is the end of unit 2. Okay. Let's put it next unit.